Why do most feminists fall like crazy for an asshole? Why are they attracted to the prick that, well, quite frankly, mothers warn them for? Why are they so taken by the guy that hurts her feelings? Well, quite frankly, it is your mistake, man. It's because you, or most of us, have been raised as pussies, as guys that, well, cannot compete, that cannot handle conflict, that cannot be disagreeable. We have been, well, trained from a young age to not move, to not connect, to not speak up, to not fight, to not do things that make our heart beat harder, to not face our fears. So we have been trained to be weak, to be apologetic, be to take everybody's needs into account except ourselves, our own. And so no, feminists don't want an asshole, but they do want a man that knows what he wants, that is strong enough to go for what he wants, and not compromise himself. Like, so women will test you. Women will test how dominant you can be. Why? That's a biological need. She has a biological need for a strong man that can lead her to a situation that is safe and comforting and exciting. You know? We both have that need. You know, we both have that need to be taken care of, but we also have the need, a very strong need, man, to lead. Most men have a natural preference to lead, but they have been punished for so long when they try to do so that they slip into a submissive mode, into into the mode of being a servant of the woman. And then imagine that you're a woman that feels like, yeah, you're just a normal person, and then you're a man that seems to be strong at the first sight, then every time you go up in tempo, up in emotion, he bows down, he becomes apologetic, he comes with excuses, and he bows down to you. How horny will that make you? Will you be attracted? Will you keep respecting her? I doubt so. I sure as hell wouldn't. And so that's why many women, they settle for an asshole, because at least he knows how to be his own man. She can't control, and this will makes her pussy wet. Like, how can you be attracted to a man as a woman if he cannot even handle your intensity? And so she doesn't want you to be an asshole. She wants you to know what you want, to stand by what you want and need, to protect what you are gonna get in life, and to protect what you need and want from her. Because even if it's something that she doesn't really like, she loves a man that can say no. So dare to say no when you don't want to. Dare to stand by your own rights. Dare to make her feel uncomfortable. Make her feel, well, perhaps even afraid or a bit angry. Allow her intensity then. Because if you bow down, if you give in whenever her emotions run high, my God, you're giving in to becoming weak. You're giving in to her tests. You fail her. You fail her and you fail yourself, and you betray everything that she's looking for in a man. So man, try to be a bit more a guy that knows what he wants. Try to retrain yourself. First, list the things that you expect from yourself in a relationship. What kind of a guy that you want to be. Then, list the kind of things you know. If you're really honest, if you really think about it, and if you don't read about, investigate what constitutes attraction in women, and list down what she needs. Then you can decide. You can decide what kind of a situation you're gonna create in your relationship, and then when you decide it, stand by it. Stand by it strong. And if you would change your mind in a certain moment, do it in a strong way. Communicate the reasons why you change your mind. But again, don't allow yourself to be forced to do things that you don't want to do. Don't allow her by her need to test you. Don't allow her because she slips into the dominant behaviors that she trained herself to do to be successful in the business world. Don't allow her to steal herself from her need to be sexually submissive, from her need to accept your care, for her need to surrender to you, because most women have that need. They dream of that strong man that she cannot control, so she can feel safe, protected, and taken care of, because that man can take her where most men can't. That strong man can guide her into sexual bliss, into doing things that she never dared to acknowledge. Her hidden desires, her sexual, almost perverted, in her eyes, perverted ways, but the things that she really wants to do. She wants to do anal, she wants to be slapped around, she wants to be tied down, she wants to perhaps even get another woman, she wants to go crazy, man. Like, if you read the erotic stories for women, you have a slight idea of what filth happens in women's minds, but she will not tell you, she will not open up to you if she believes you are not strong enough to handle it. So, get strong. Allow yourself to stand by your own rights and give her the gift of caring dominance.